Wack 100 thinks Megan Thee Stallion lied about her Tory Lanez shooting injuries. Wack 100 has his own theory as to what happened between Megan Thee Stallion and Tory Lanez last year. During a recent Clubhouse conversation, the veteran music manager claimed Megan's injuries weren't the result of a gunshot wound. Wack 100 believes they were sustained after Hot Girl Meg kicked out the window of the black SUV they were riding in the night of the alleged shooting incident. "Let's really do the math," he said. "Some of the smallest bones in our motherfucking body is in our foot. NGGA, if you take a bullet to that foot and it break them bones, you are not walking backwards with your hands in the air. It is not happening. It's not gonna fucking happen. You gon' lay yo ass down, man or woman, and you gonna scream like a motherfucking hoe. You gonna holler and scream, and you not finna be on stage in 2 to 3 weeks twerking. It ain't gonna happen." Wack 100 then explained what he thinks actually took place in the backseat of the chauffeur-driven vehicle. "I will speak from what I know. Back and forth conversation. Fuck you. Meg in the backseat with her homegirl who's no longer the homegirl," he added. "Pull this motherfucking car over. Fuck it, I ain't pulling nothing over. Lean back, kick in the window. Now we got the glass cutting up the foot. Tory wouldn't even have a leg to stand on if that girl's medical reports was showing gunshot wound to foot. Second of all, Tory, the first thing they gonna do, and they would have reported it, first thing they gonna do to Tory is they gonna run that motherfucking powder test." Wack went on to say Megan and her people know Tory Lanez didn't discharge the gun. Instead, he suggested it was his security, although he maintained Megan was never shot in the feet. In another video clip of the same Clubhouse conversation, Wack 100 suggested all parties were too intoxicated to accurately remember what transpired. "Tory ain't fire no shot," he continued. "It may be real with you, bro. Let me tell you something. When motherfuckers be high and drunk, and all that on top of shit and motherfuckers just rambling off at the mouth, we've all been in these situations. And you hear a motherfucking shot, man, you don't know where that shot came from half the time. But you got to have a general idea of it in your head, where you think the shot come from, right? One thing I do know is I have not seen that GSR test mentioned. That GSR ain't going nowhere unless you use urine or milk." Megan Thee Stallion claims she was shot in July 2020 after a night out with Kylie Jenner and Tory Lanez. After initially keeping the identity of the shooter quiet, she ultimately pointed the finger at the Canadian rapper. Consequently, he was arrested for felony assault and has a restraining order put in place prohibiting him from talking to Megan Thee Stallion or being around her in any capacity. A Los Angeles judge scheduled the preliminary hearing for December 14th. Thanks for watching. Tell us in the comments section what you think about the Tory Lanez and Megan Thee Stallion story. Whose side are you on? Please subscribe to our channel by hitting that subscribe button down below. Thanks again for being a loyal fan of our channel.